The magistrate granted visitation, and it's stated on, so it's going to start next week. So it's 5 to 8. He gets to pick her up at 5 o'clock and he has to take her back at 8 o'clock. And then every other weekend, I think it is. And then there's something in there about the holidays, and I didn't read through all of it. But and so this is the thing right here. So they come out of the room, and so people, I couldn't go in, and it's because they don't want us talking out loud, because anyway. So when they came out, she just came out, and I was kind of like this because I didn't even look at that check, and so she just went over there. So what he said was, so that's what I'm doing right now. So I've got a notebook, and he said, just keep track. If she doesn't comply, so now Julia's grounded.
Yeah, pretty certain.
Okay.
Yeah, I told him she ain't gonna make it to that next court date.
That blew her mind. That fucked her up.
Yeah, because I told him she's so used to just being able to just talk and.
No, he is good. I really do like him. And so then one of the things that he said was, because Freddie just told him everything. So what he said to me was, he said the pregnancy rate in that household is like out of hand. I don't know the word he said because I couldn't believe that he actually said it out loud. Because we just gave him the whole history and I do like him. So anyway.
Yeah, she got 3 times to miss it, and
this is what he does, and that's what he said. He says she's not gonna make it.
No February.
Well,
and
Brian was saying, it's not like we're not coming after her. We just, but no.
Because that's the last kid she got.
That's her meal ticket.
Yeah, she keeps her. She's still got 10 more years of that.
Right.
She's 11, right?
Yeah, she's 11. Yeah. And so I told Freddie, I said, that's why she showed up. So I don't know how she must have went in the back way or something, or got there extra early, because I didn't go in until because I was waiting for her, because I was parked right on the street, right in front. And I just sat in my car, and then when I got out, that's when I put the money in. And I
was in the corporate course, and I got tired of waiting for the lady to come over, and so I went and got my phone and went outside, and I texted
man, if you would have been there.
And he was like, "Where you at?" I was like, I was about to ride around last week, and I was signing this paper, but I was letting you know I was outside or whatever, and so he was like, "Yeah, you just messed us up," because
she just kept on walking, and Brian was going after her. She never once stopped to no, I said, her mind's blown right now. So that's good. Yeah.
Hey y'all. Hey y'all. What is going on? Thank y'all for your patience. I appreciate you so very much. Y'all, I had got some cinnamon rolls, like the Pillsbury cinnamon rolls, and one of them busted in the damn bag, so I gotta bake them, so they're in the oven. But yeah, I was talking to my mama because this morning,
I had to go to the court date. My brother is working on getting custody of my niece. I think I told y'all a little bit about it. But today was the court date and finally, so my mama was down there too. So and he didn't know what courtroom he was supposed to be in. So when I went down there, I'm just in the clerk of court trying to get them to look it up to tell me what courtroom he's in, because you can't just walk through there in the juvenile court. It's different from adult court. And I was so tired of just sitting in there and they take your phone. So I was telling her like, yeah, I was outside. So I like had just missed them. When I went outside, text him, and then my son's school is like about literally like 5 minutes away. So I was just gonna go to Rynell school to go do his tuition. And so yeah, but anyway, I just missed him. So she was kind of like telling me the same stuff that I already know, but she didn't see me. So, and I just got in the house. But anyway, so what's going on, y'all? Hey, Xavier, Dolly. I hope your hair feeling better, babe. I'm chilling about the ooh, some chocolate chip cookies. Bro, oh my God, girl, I hope you are doing so awesome. Listen, let me tell you something, bro. That's funny. That's funny. Like this world is amazing. I'm really like more and more that I get into like spirituality and just really paying attention to meditation and energies and things like that. I was going through my email last night, right? Because Cookie here on YouTube, she did a live last night. I had ended up coming on YouTube. I ended up seeing that she was live, so I went into her live, going to her live, and she was talking about fication. And so she had ended up dropping the link for people to come up. So I had clicked the link and just ended up going up just to give her just a little piece of information. And part of the reason why is because two of the videos that Cookie had watched about information regarding Five Abe and the loans and fication and everything, she watched Jason's video and Leaky. Leaky was one of them. And the video that I heard, part of the video that I heard Leaky did, Leaky's information on fication was off. Um, Not totally wrong, but a lot of the details were wrong. And so Cookie is actually going to be following through, to my understanding, she's actually going to be following through to get those loans and things like that, and things about fication and just all of that reported. So it's only right that the information is correct. So anyway, so I did go up. I clicked the link. First time ever clicking the link over there or anything like that. But I clicked the link and I ended up being up there for a while. Like we ended up, kind of just having a conversation. She asked me some questions and things like that about certain details that I knew about. And so I was over there for a while. So anyway, um so I had told her, because I was a person that was going to be going to vacation, I did have some information on the details. So I told her that, I'm going to go on my email and I'll send her what I have, as far as hotel information and the itinerary and stuff like that. It was very, very eye opening, very eye opening, um, going that far back into my email, because I was like, damn, because the thing about it is that was still very early into my YouTube career. I mean, now this was back in 19. Um, we're at the end of 21 now. Okay. So that was still like, I was very new at that time. And it was just, it was just funny seeing emails, because I used to receive a lot of emails from people who claim to love me so much and support me so much, and just communicating with me. So it was just very eye opening, just seeing, going past all of these emails, like, of these people that are no longer around. As many of the people that are still here from the beginning, there's some that aren't, and it's okay. Like I say all the time, there's plenty of people that I started out watching on YouTube that I no longer watch. sometimes I may peek in every now and then, but your interests change, or just whatever, or you just don't fuck with them no more. Either or. But it's just eye opening, because it's just so funny when people are in the moment of just loving you so much. They tell you things, and they reach out, and they're just like, I'm gonna always be here, and I'm just always good, whatever. And the reason why I'm saying that is because it's just like, you don't have to do that. Now, if you just feel that in the moment, I guess, and you just feel like sending that and saying that, that's fine, it's nice. But you probably should really watch the words that you tell to people, because you're not going to stand by that. There will come a time when you feel like you are going to choose a side, or you like one person over the other, and that's okay. But it's just like, when a person is not asking for anything from you, I'm not asking anybody for anything. I appreciate you if you're here. I appreciate you if you no longer, are interested, but it's just, so you don't have to just be so, like you're just so, in it. It's just like, you're here for now, and that's cool, whatever. So but it was just funny. So Burrow, and not saying Burrow's not one of those people, but Burrow is just a person. I came past your name in my email, and I was like, dang, I wonder how she doing, And so I was just thinking, like, there are a couple of people that, there was no falling out or anything like that. And so I'm like, I need to reach out to these people just to follow up and make sure you're good and stuff like that. So, but yes, it was very much so eye opening. Hey, Lexington, what's going on, boo? Blazing handsome. Xavier handsome. Salsa. Ooh, 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 ooh. Beef, onions, green peppers, cheese. Ooh, that sounds good. All right, y'all. So I just took some headache medicine because my head been kind of like hurting since earlier, and I'm just now. I took like a bare aspirin, and I took a Midol. So hopefully that kicks in. Took my vitamins. I'm hungry as hell. I'm about to make this tuna fish. That's what I'm about to do. I'm gonna make this tuna fish, and then I want to get my nails. I want to go ahead and finish my nails. I got some hair color. I need to go ahead and color my hair. Um, what's to the damn? You know what? My dang, this week went by fast as fuck. Actually, this week went by pretty fast. So I am gonna talk about vacation. So it's come to my attention. Oh shit, my video. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, y'all. Okay, y'all. Are y'all still there? Oh my goodness. That was something. That was something. Yes, girl. See, girl, I told you. Whew, okay, y'all. I'm sorry. I don't know what in the hell going on. Hey, Proud Glamour, how you doing, boo? Girl, I don't know if I'm going or coming. I don't know what the hell going on. What is going on? But yes, bro, if you still here, I told you it's gonna happen for you, girl. So I'm so happy to hear that. Oh, I'm happy to hear that. Yes, yeah, Blazing. I need to get there. I need me a drink or something. I'm about to make me some tea. My hair hurt, y'all. Got this damn bun sitting on top of my head. I need to just go on and let it out. It ain't like I'm on camera or nothing. I was gonna sit down and come on camera, but shit. Now I'm about to make me some tea. All right, and plus I'm hungry. Let me figure out what the hell I'm doing. Oh, can I make a little grilled cheese? I forgot to get noodles, bitch. I specifically said I want some noodles. Do I got some chicken noodle soup? All right, so you said who am I talking to? I'm talking to y'all. I'm not on Bigo. What are you talking about? Oh, oysters and fries. That sounds like blazing type of meal right there. It will do it. Oh, you did. You was sipping on that hot toddy. Mm. All right. But no, I'm not on Bigo. I'm talking to y'all. Burrow. I'm talking to Burrow. Burrow was in the chat earlier. Well, she might not still be in here, but she commented April things worked out on my behalf. So I was answering her comment that I saw that I missed before I got kicked off. I said, who are you talking to? But oh, my mama. Oh yeah. I was talking to my mama earlier. You said now. Oh, now I'm weak. Y'all crazy. What is wrong? Y'all get on my nerves, man. What the hell is going on? Listen, I said, listen, okay. My head hurt. Dolly's was hurting earlier, but she good now. Blazing had his hot toddy, so he should be good. What in the hell going on? I am so weak. That's funny as hell. There go Burl. There she go, y'all. Okay, Burl. Yes, honey. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that it worked out for you, babe. I told you it was. I'm so glad to hear that it did. It's finally over with, so you can stop, so you can just move on. Proud Glamour. Girl, let me make this tuna fish. That's what I'm about to make. I'm hungry as hell. Okay, so listen. All right. So, ooh, y'all funny. So look. Now let me just go ahead and preface this with, I'm going to go ahead and preface this right now with, I did not watch Five Babes video. Okay? Let me be very clear. I clicked on. I saw she was showing some shit about the hotel. And she said you can harass whoever if you want to, but they're no longer with the company. And Blazing. You're welcome, bro. I'm glad for you, babe. I hope all is well then. I just hope you're doing great. I love you, babes. I really, really do. And I'm glad to see you. Hey, niece, what's going on, boo? Okay, so listen. So I'm gonna go and preface that with, listen, she did her video. It's titled something about she's telling Fication secrets. Now, let me just say more and motherfucking more. This bitch is taking on the personality of Sean Bradley. Okay. And I'm sorry, Sean Bradley, but you do have a habit of a hit dog a holler. Okay. You definitely have a habit of when a nerve is hit or when you're triggered, you will hit that live button. You've done it over and over again, and you will really tell on yourself. And not by your words, but just by hitting that live button and giving a reaction. Okay. And she's done it. She's done it over and over. She has always not, she has not really ever been able to um hide her emotions. She's always pretty much acted out of emotion. She tries, and that's why she has the pattern that she does and kind of eases into the beef, but it doesn't take too long for her to go in because she really can't hold it too long, right? So, she has to say something. She'll start off, real light and slow and subliminal, but it's gonna end up, she ain't gonna make it out the week, maybe not even the next few days without saying what the fuck she gotta say. So listen, I could give a fuck. I don't need to see her video to know that she still has not shown not a motherfucking receipt that matters. See, the thing about Five Babe, she's very good at masking things. And I'm saying very good when she's putting on a show for Babe Nation, because those are the only bitches that believe a motherfucking thing that she's saying. Okay? Five Babe, you're a clown, bitch. And everybody's laughing at you, including some of Babe Nation. And that's why you had to check their ass the other day and let them know that, they must got something wrong with them if they're asking questions or if they seeming a little worried. Okay. So nobody believes a fuck ass thing that you over there saying. And from every moment on, if you are not providing a receipt to support the questions that are being asked, instead of showing a receipt to deflect and control the narrative of what you want it to be, girl, ain't nobody going for that shit. The same questions still remain. Leak, you sunned your ass. You still haven't showed the receipts of her. You showed receipts or showed emails, but you didn't show the email or the text message or any type of communication that she doxed Kiki to you, Ken to you. And bitch, let me tell you, where is the motherfucking receipt that I asked you about any money? Where? On a video that I did? Because all my videos are there. I don't erase. See, I'm not you, and I'm not a lot of these hoes on here that go and erase and go through my shit. All my shit is there. That's the thing about me. Like, what I say is what the fuck I say, bitch. I don't get it how y'all hoes come on a live stream talking to the world. Anybody in the world can click on your shit and hear what the fuck you say. And then you will go back and erase the shit and act like it never happened. Bitch, it happened. It was said, it was done. And just because you erase the shit or private the shit or whatever the fuck you do with it does not make it go away. You have no receipt that I asked you for any money. It doesn't make sense for me to be asking for any money that was not mine. It wasn't mine. You act like I was getting some shopping money or something, some cash money that was supposed to hit my hand. And I was supposed to have something like physical that was given to me. Like, I didn't ask you for anything. Not a dollar. It wasn't mine to have. All I said was I did not pull out of Fication because I did not want whoever sponsored me to lose out on their money. And once you did disinvite me, that's the explanation I gave. I was on here talking because anybody that was around, and see, here's the issue that I have with Babe Nation, because I don't care who you support, just be real with yourself. You ain't gotta be real with me. You don't gotta like me. You ain't gotta fuck with me. You don't gotta never come over here and watch nothing of mine. Just be real with yourself. Y'all was all right there watching. But y'all will literally just support her in the fact everything she says is the truth. She will sit there and tell you something happened that good and motherfucking well did not. So unless she has some type of receipt or of a conversation that me and her had off of YouTube, y'all saw what happened, because nothing off of here happened. But if she got it, maybe she can produce something. I never once asked Fi Babe about no money. It wasn't mine to have. And let's be clear that I could give a fuck less about a Fication. See, that's what pissed her off. What pissed her off is that I would not just stand for her. Anytime I was asked about Fication, what did I say? When it comes, it comes. That's not my priority. That was her problem. Her problem was that I was not just, yes, I'm going to fight. I was not giving any clear answers. She wanted some answers. She wanted to know how I felt. And I wasn't giving nothing. Let's be clear that I gave a fuck less about a Fication. That was her meet and greet. It wasn't mine to give a fuck about. The only reason why I was even interested in being there is because supporters, people, whether they were in your chat or my chat, they asked me to be there. Wherever they were asking me at, they were asking me to be there. So if there's people that want me there, I said, yes, I'll go. If y'all want me to come, I'll come. That's not my priority right now, but when it comes around, I'll make it a point to be there. If I can't attend all the events, Taste of Chicago is free. You pay to eat. I could have been there. I just basically said that I would make sure that I was there. I'm sure that where one of the events that y'all are going to be at, I can come to the city. The city is open to the public. I can come to one of the public events. And if there's people that would like to meet me, I'll be there. That's when the sponsorship stuff came in, because people wanted me to be at the events that Fi Babe was hosting. So that's where the sponsorship came in at. I didn't ask for a sponsorship. I didn't ask to go to Fication. I didn't give a fuck about no Fication. It wasn't about me and Fication. It was about the people that wanted to go. I was a supporter of Fi Babes, and I'm a content creator on YouTube, and people thought it would be nice that multiple content creators would be there as well as supporters from the audience. It was as simple as that. This bitch wants to act like everybody just wants to be around her, see her, be a part of something, bitch. You act like this is like some foreign country, some extravagant ass trip that is not doable for anybody. Like, it's Chicago. Calm the fuck down. Okay, like, calm the fuck down. Anybody can go. It's as simple as that. You have no receipts about anybody doxing anybody. You have no receipts about anybody asking about any sponsor money. You have no receipts that matter. You're a clown. You're a clown. And the thing is that you think that you're smarter than every motherfucking body. You think that whatever you say is gold and people are just going to take it for what it is. And you don't have to prove any motherfucking thing. Well, you know what? You don't have to. You don't got to do shit. You know what it was, you know what it is, and you know what you got and what you lie about, and that's what you got to live with. And the people who support it and want to ride with you through it, they can do that too. The fact of the matter is, just like what I said on Cookie's channel last night, you will come out here and you will find a way to try to take the focus off what the real issue is, and that's them fraudulent ass loans that you took out. Okay, that's on a fraudulent ass business that you reported getting income for the past 2.5 years and ain't paid a tax dollar on. That's what the focus is. Vacation been gone. You done been stolen people's money. You done been, that money been spent, gone, and given to you again multiple times. That's on them. That's on them. But you're not gonna keep lying on my motherfucking name, bitch, without no motherfucking receipt. So the thing about it is, if you can't prove what the fuck you are saying is true, since you're the receipt queen, since what everybody else says they have to have receipts to prove, then bitch, you just need to shut the fuck up. That's what you need to do. Because see, the thing about it is, you said that you made deposits on stuff. You were saying a whole lot of shit back then, acting like you had already started spending the money. You were putting deposits on things. You never like really gave any real information. You never showed any receipts of that either. You always said you had a separate bank account for the vacation money. That money was never touched. You said you paid deposits on things you wasn't getting back from COVID. So basically, anybody who got a refund should be happy because you were out of money. Bitch, you ain't did none of that shit. All that shit was a lie. And until you show receipts to prove that, then bitch, anything you say is null and motherfucking void. Like, you're trash. You are so trash. And the only reason why you keep motherfucking going live trying to show some shit is because what was my name that you used to call me? Ask April, cause she what? Cause she knows. That shit ain't motherfucking change. You just dry and shriveled up and just old ass news, bitch. You don't say nothing worth nothing. You don't do nothing worth substance. You are just pure trash. Every time you come on, you say the same thing over and fucking over again, and I don't even know what does your audience leave with that's worth any motherfucking thing. They don't leave with nothing more than they came. It's everybody's mad and jealous and everybody's trash. You're the queen. And, I mean, I guess it's like you just basically hit the live button to give yourself a pep talk and to see people, agree with you. That's pretty much, it's just like a channel to feed your ego. That's pretty much what it is at this point, because you have like no content at fucking all. None. There's nothing that you do over there that is making the world any motherfucking better. Like, honestly, like, if you was just to roll over and croak and not take another breath for the rest of your motherfucking life, bitch, nothing would happen. Nothing would change. The world would still go on as it still is. You have put the most serious of allegations on people with no proof. You have threatened people, no proof. You will try to intimidate people with no proof. All you do is come on here and harass and terrorize and antagonize people. That's all the fuck you do. You instigate situations, anything that you can do to stir up some issues so that you can have something to come on here and talk about, and just talk about people being mad, jealous, and haters. That's what you come on here and do. That's your whole purpose in life. You have nothing that proves or backs up anything that you come on here and say about anybody. You have gotten so comfortable with the fact that them people over there will take you for your word. You had the nerve. What did you say in them whatever 60 seconds that I watched? You enjoy being trustworthy? Bitch, where? Like, where in the fuck? And how the fuck and who the fuck? Trustworthy? Bitch, you are a crook. The fuck? A lying ass prophetess. I'm trying to tell you, Regina. Hey, boo. I mean, it's just amazing. It's so amazing that she showed nothing. Like, this bitch will literally just say anything, let anything fly out her motherfucking mouth. And they just over there just suck it up as if it's the motherfucking truth. I'm sorry, niece. I ain't see what's sad about Firebomb is she used to be funny and likable and pretty. And you know what, niece? And that is what, and you know what? And that's what I said yesterday. I was just like, her personality was likable. Like, she had a likable personality. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? And Cookie asked a great question yesterday. She asked me because because I was a supporter of her. She's like, when did I pull back? Well, when I saw that I couldn't be an individual, when I saw that it was an issue, when I made decisions for me on YouTube. Because when you're a supporter of hers, everything you got going on goes out the window, and you're supposed to move around in support of her. Like, I had my channel way before I became a supporter of yours. I had my own shit going on because I come in your chat. The people that I enjoy, I'm going to come in your chat. I'm going to, engage in the topic, engage in the conversation, laugh, have a good time, whatever's going on, engage with it. You know what I'm saying? If there's something that we going to do together or whatever, I'll agree to that and, have a good time. It's YouTube. But bitch, that don't mean like everything I got going on, goes around with your shit, what you got going on. Like, I'm now, like, everything I do revolves around you. No, ma'am. Who is she doing that for? Who has she done that for? There's people that she claims to have supported to the umpteenth degree. Who has she set her YouTube channel and career aside for to revolve around them? Like, one person. Hey, Elegance. She mad because we drank the Kool-Aid. We all used to support her till she started doing all this fuck shit, period. You cannot be an individual and be a supporter of Five Babes. It's better off if you are not a content creator and being a supporter of Five Babe. If you want to have a YouTube channel, you better just support her from the distance. Oh my God, it's a moth in here. Fuck no. Fuck no. Oh my God. Oh fuck.
Oh my God. Oh my God, where are they going? Bitch, stop playing with me. Oh, oh my God. You cannot be a content creator and be a supporter of 5A. Okay? You can't. If you're a content creator and you want to support 5A, support her from the bushes. Okay? Because if you drop down in her chat and she sees you're a supporter of hers and you go and do some shit or engage or associate with somebody she don't like or just do something that is whatever in opposition to anything she got going on at the moment, guess what? It's going to be a beef. And then she's going to accuse you of coming over there for clout. Oh, I'm not saying nobody's name no more. Oh, I'm not doing this. No, bitch. Who are you? Bitch, you got a YouTube play button? Do you even have a play button? Fuck 1,000,000 subscribers, bitch. Do you got the 100K yet? Because we would all love to have 1,000,000. But I mean, let's keep it real. Do you have the 100K yet? You ain't even got that. Not only that, bitch, if you go on any other platform, any other social media platform, bitch, nobody's going to know a fuck ass thing about who you are. You go on a motherfucking TikTok, don't nobody know a motherfucking 5Babe, a Twitch, who the fuck is a 5Babe, bitch, Instagram, bitch, you probably just got Babe Nation over there, a Facebook, that's probably friends and family. Like, nobody knows you, hoe. Who the fuck are you? You just have made it up in your mind that you are this celebrity that is just running shit. You know, like you done did to come up, bitch. We ain't seen no big ass house tours. We ain't seen no big ass car tours. We ain't seen none of the things that the YouTubers do when they come up, bitch. We ain't seen no shopping sprees, ho. We ain't seen no motherfucking hair, nails, bitch, relationship. We ain't seen you do nothing. We ain't seen no travel vlogs. We ain't seen shit, bitch. We ain't seen shit. We see you pick a wall in that four corner ass box that you live in, bitch. We didn't seen you sweat. We didn't seen your fucked up ass quality. We didn't seen your daughters and heard her slamming doors and talking shit. You know what I'm saying? That's all the fuck we done heard and seen, bitch. You got into an accident. That's how the fuck you got the car. You know, you ain't went no motherfucking where, bitch. You switched out the crunchy couch for that light up thing that you got that you get from the damn corner store furniture place. Like, bitch, you ain't did shit. You have done nothing. Okay? You have one bigger YouTuber come in your chat, bitch, and you just start naming all types of names, saying all types of motherfuckers coming in your chat and reaching out to you and all that shit. What happened to Millie doing to Millie wearing one of your wigs and doing a commercial? What happened to that? What happened to that? Like, bitch, you are trash. Nobody wants to be associated with your raggedy, stinking ass, bitch. You're known for your pussy smelling like fish, bitch. You're known for bad skin. You're known for putting alcohol in your coffee at 4 o'clock in the motherfucking morning, reading out the Bible, bitch. You're known for sitting your nasty, wet, stinking ass with leaking cum out your stinking ass pussy and a triple fat goose in the middle of the motherfucking night, bitch. That's what you're known for. You're known for stealing GoFundMe's and meet and greets and all that shit. That's what the fuck you're known for. You're known for going against any motherfucking thing that you say you stand on for the sake of a common enemy, bitch. You are the one who said you don't care about Jason being a racist as long as he helping you get Tracy, bitch. Next thing you know, you'll be Black Power. You are the one who your best friend is supposed to be a black gay male, but then we'll start a whole hate train about how black gay men are going after black women and jealous and love to blame them on raping children and being pedophiles. That's you that does that.
You are the same one in the same live within the same 10 minutes, probably 5, that was over there all on T.S. Madison's nuts, justifying the term fish. And then when your chat wasn't going for it, read the chat and started turning around talking about how you don't appreciate being called a fish. When you the one bitch that should be okay with being called fish, since you said your pussy smell like it. But see, women who actually take care of their bodies take offense to that. And they were saying that in that chat, and you turned around and started talking about you don't appreciate the cisgender term and being called fish and all of that after you were just justifying it. Bitch, you don't stand for shit. You the same one with your best friend who has a whole leave the kids alone hashtagging campaign. But you would drag a child at any motherfucking moment as long as it benefits what you got going on at the moment. But you are trash. You're a clown. You're nothing. And the only reason why you can look a piece of the part to make your chat feel like you are coming up or you're doing something to better yourself is because you keep scamming and stealing and doing anything that you can to hit a lick to keep it going. But as soon as they motherfucking donations slow down, as soon as there's not no more resources and shit out there, you're gonna be back to the scabbed up, nothing crusty ass bitch that was sitting over there with liquor and her coffee at 4 o'clock in the motherfucking morning talking about how you a prophetess and trying to teach the Bible. Raggedy asshole. Got me motherfucking fucked up. Stinking ass bitch over there lying on me talking about what the fuck I asked for, a punk ass $200 bitch. I didn't ask to go in the first motherfucking place. And see, the thing about it was I was trying to have a piece of respect for the people who sponsored me. But it's so funny, even now today, I still try to have a piece of respect for those people who thought about me in that way. When they haven't had none for me. None. They done drug me right along with you. Over there in the chat, dragging me all up and through, but I was thinking about them at that time. Fuck me. I'ma be good. I was trying to prevent from their money being kept from them because I seen what type of bitch you was. I seen that shit that you had going on. I seen how you worked them. But people like that don't get any credit. But that's okay. That's not going to stop me from moving how I move. But it's just funny that that's what I was thinking about. I was thinking outside of myself because it wouldn't have been nothing for me to come on here and drag you and tell you what I saw and what I thought about what the fuck I saw. But why would I do that when other people's money was on the line, when they were just thinking about me and wanting to meet me? And then they have to take a loss because I pulled out. And now you want to come on here and say I wanted a punk ass $200? Bitch, that's your petty ass. You're the one who fought tooth and nail, ignored, blocked, and threatened to dox motherfuckers that was asking for their money back. Those same people that supported you when you ain't have shit. See, that's the thing. You were still trying to build yourself. And those people supported you in that moment. They would have supported anything that you did. And you just can't, every time you have a chance to do the right thing, you just won't. Anytime you have the chance to make the right decision, you always choose wrong. You didn't want to give refunds because you didn't want to take the chance that they wasn't going to send it right back to you and say, no, it's okay, here, what's this for? You would rather just keep it and hold on to it as long as possible, and to the point where shit has been so motherfucking long, what I need it for now. It's a lot of people's thought process. Like you just nothing. You are just a nothing ass human being. Like you're trash, like over and over again. You go on live and you try to shade other people with your daughter right there with you, such a young, impressionable little girl that's just there with her mother, and all you can teach her is how to pick up men in different stores. All you can teach her is how to be a whore. All you can teach her is how to tear down anybody that you possibly can as soon as you have just a slightest piece more attention than they do. Because that's all she hears while she's in the other room, is how you can just constantly tear down people on an everyday basis, all because you have just a little bit more popularity. There's no telling what the fuck else she sees when you're not on live, of how you sit there and plot and plan against these people to really just defame them on an everyday basis to the worst possible degree. Funky mackerel. What the fuck? Oh wait, BMW. Hey, Midnight Boo. Y'all, tomorrow is Midnight's birthday. Oh my goodness. How she thinks she became queen of 1K. We did that. Come on now. Come on now. Listen. Right, everyone. I'm a little late. I was listening to some loud arguing on YouTube. It's okay. Man. I don't even know if she got a TikTok, honestly. I don't even know. Ooh, who doing prime rib? And everyone, I'm a little late. I was listening to an arguing bash down the street on YouTube. Now I have to season my prime rib bros. Hey, okay then. Eating good, finding a daddy for Leah. All we see is the blue wall. We all supported most back then. YouTube used to be entertaining, fun, informative, and interesting until one had an issue with another CC, and then another CC had an issue, etc. Chaos and division, and boom. That big back computer. 2008 BMW, blue wall wig review. Lord Jesus, Wendy Williams. Lord Jesus. We could go all day. Ooh, that was her on her troll pages. Watermelon Sugar. Hey, boo. How are you, darling? Working with Jason. I am screaming, bitch. These are all facts of her life. Not the crunchy couch, bitch. Hey, RT. How you doing, boo? Bussy boy was his wide back. Weak ass fine. But your mom and your cousin, good people. LOL. Oh my God. Fish was the one who verbally said that if you support her, she wants complete loyalty and you go where she wants you to go. Remember, she attacked Lady P for what she assumed was her being disloyal. Amen. Amen. Poor Lady P. Poor Lady P. Hey, blind spot. She needs anyone to argue with, so she ruffles in everybody's feathers because she sees her cell phone off the cliff. Oh my God, the fact that Leah is a Treacy's Pieces is a drag. I would never, I mean, and listen, that right there, like when she really came on and was so comfortable to say, y'all woke up in the middle of the night and Leah's in there singing Treacy's Pieces. Like, it's almost like, when your little 2-year-old or 3-year-old is running around say a cuss word. And it's one of them not yours specifically, but it's a parent who has a young child learning how to talk, saying cuss words before they could say a regular sentence or a regular word, and they just think it's just the funniest shit. Girl, they say bitch, girl, you hear that? Laughing and shit. That's what it gave. It gave like, oh my God, Leah in there saying Treacy's Pieces. Like, bitch, that shit ain't cute and it ain't funny. It ain't none of that shit. So we know you ain't got no parental controls on nothing. We know she knows what the fuck you doing on YouTube. And that's exactly why the fuck I say ain't no telling what the hell she be listening to or hearing when she's on the phone and plotting and planning against people. Like it's really sick. Really sick. Just said how grown adults can be foolish and gullible and refuse to see the truth and how problematic fish is. Exactly. And that's all I'm saying is just be real with yourself. Like, you know what see, here's my thing right here, because people will love to say, yeah, I'm gonna go where I want to go, or don't be a follower, or have your own mind and critical think. That all sounds really nice and really good, right? But it's the fact that when you do it and you actually put action behind it, that's when it becomes a problem. It's all good even if we agree on the same thing. It's all good. But as soon as the disagreement comes in, you know, you may see what the hell is going on with my charger. Okay. You may see an issue in something, and I don't see the issue, right? I just don't see it. I'm like, I hear what you're saying. You explain it, whatever. Okay, I don't see a problem with it. That's going to cause division. Just only simply because, I just have a different opinion than yours. Or it could be me. It could be like, you don't see a problem with something. And I'm like, the fuck? Like, you ain't see this? Like, it's literally like right there or whatever. Like, and then I get an attitude or whatever, or I'm in my feelings now because you're not agreeing with me. It's just as simple as that. And it's just like, what is the problem? Like, what did I actually do to you? So you choose not to support me any longer because I have differences with a mutual person. But what did I do to you? Like, what does that have to do with me and you? What is my differences with her have to do with you? Well, that's because it was fake from the beginning. That's because a lot of people on here, they only fuck with people simply because they can, it's just we can all go in the same chat. But as soon as that falling out happens, oh no, we ain't going over there. That's following. You can say it's not a cart. That's the following and cart mentality. Me speaking up when I see some bullshit, or I ask a question like, well, y'all keep saying he said this, but what about when she said that? That's okay? Oh, that's a problem. That's a problem. It's a problem when you start questioning shit when you had your mouth shut and just like, look, that's their shit. They can work it out. I ain't got nothing to do with it. But since you want to drag me into it, you drug me into that. You're the one that wants me to choose a side. So let me ask you why I should choose a side. Why? Tell me what the difference is. Nobody could say what the difference was. Still to this day, nobody can tell me what the difference is between James saying what he said and she said what she said. You know why? Because there is no difference. It's the people. It's not what happened. It's the people. Simple. And you got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. And whoever has the problem with a person trying to be neutral and be respectful of both sides, you chose the side for me. I didn't choose no side. You did. I didn't flip on you. You flipped on me. You want to be a brat? You think that you are so much above or so much the better choice? Why? What are you doing to help me? What money have you put in my motherfucking pocket? What are you doing for me in my household? Not a motherfucking thing. Bitch, I could give a fuck less about a view, a click, these subscribers, or people that don't even really like me for real. Bitch, that was a blessing. That's what that was. Because for some hoes that really didn't fuck with me anyway, or not like me motherfucking anyway, and was ready to just, drop at whenever you said the word, they just ready to drop off, then bitch, go. Don't wait for her to say something, bitch, go now. Don't come back. I ain't got no problem with it. Because my support was genuine. Bitch, you wasn't over in my chat like I was over it. See, the support was never mutual. It never was. Because it's all one-sided with a person like her. Support me, come over here, bring me the numbers, do this and that. The only time when she shows up is when she's being discussed. When she's being discussed, here she comes. The only time she came over in my chat, her and James would sometimes be in my chat at the same motherfucking time. Why? Competition. She didn't fuck with me for real. She just wanted to pop up because he was there. Because she is a bush watcher. That bitch is on here. Y'all can think she not on here. I don't give a fuck what she say, where she at and what she doing. That bitch is always watching. She's always watching, because the thing about it is, when you tell one lie, you got to keep on continuing it and backing it up with another one. And that bitch done told so motherfucking many. That bitch got to keep up with these stories and shit like that she's doing. She tells so many lies and stories that she has to constantly be preparing for the next one. So she's always watching, or got somebody watching, like that snake ass Blutify. She just as obsessed as her. Probably more. Y'all, just a hot ass mess. Damn near 2 years later, and she's still being a bitch. I mean, it's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. It's very much so there's insecurities. Very much so. I'm so glad I no longer support her. Me too. Me motherfucking too. Cause bitch, I'm not walking on eggshells around no bitch. Like, who the fuck is you, bitch? I ain't never like sat down and had a meal with you. Nothing. Like, what the fuck is your problem? How do you feel like you are gonna have control? Here's my thing right here. Like, you're supposed to think highly of yourself. You're supposed to have great self-esteem. You're supposed to think like every day, like, I'm that bitch. Okay. Like, you wake up knowing that you are that bitch. Your worth is everything. But if you think that your worth is so motherfucking higher, you are so much better. Let me just put it like that. You feel like you are so much above the next person that they're supposed to bow down to you and change up everything they got going on to appease you. That's a problem. That's a problem. That's not good self-esteem. You know, that's not confidence. That is narcissism. That is arrogance. That is insecure behavior. That is control issues. That's all of that. You ain't no motherfucking better than me or more than me that I'm just supposed to just stop, drop, and roll whenever the fuck you say. Because of all the shit that you keep up. This is shit that you keep up on top of it. Bitch, you be starting this shit. And everybody just supposed to fall in line, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. Like, really, get the fuck out of here. Becca had to cuss out 8 people. Oh, threat to take them to the streets and fight. Oh, Lord, what is going on? What is all this arguing going on? Midnight says she watching arguing. You know what's so funny, though? I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. Listen. This is the funniest shit. Like, okay, so the second time that I went on VS's panel, right? I just always remember that I was on the panel and, you know, it was like at the end, basically I was getting off or whatever, right? And I don't know if she was ending it, period, or if I was just getting off. But she was just like, hold on, now I gotta ask you to do one thing, like, before you go or whatever. And, you know, she had that song or whatever they said, Susie got him. Susie got him shook. Susie got him shook. So she was gonna start singing that, and basically they wanted to see if I was gonna dance to it. And it's so funny because as soon as they started singing it, my phone died, bitch. As soon as they started singing it, my phone died. And it's so funny because I had started dancing, like I was like doing my little bop, and the phone died. I started cracking up. I said, oh my God, that shit is funny as fuck. They probably think I did it on purpose. Oh my God, that shit was funny as fuck. Oh my God. Now it was just a good time. And that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, it used to be fun. And you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you a drag a bitch. You might say some fucked up shit. Okay. You might just say some fucked up ass shit about somebody. But at the end of the day, it's like, even now, like, I don't have no true hate for nobody. Bitch, I'll cuss your ass the fuck out, bitch, and be laughing at you tomorrow. I don't give a fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just not that serious for me. You know, I'm not on here to be, you know, carrying anger and festering hate and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? If that's the case, then just stay the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? Go find something else to do. Like, why be somewhere that just causes you pain and hurt and you in your feelings and shit like that all the time? Like, I'm not here for that. You know? Veronica Boo. So yeah. Got him hooked. Got him shook. Y'all, that shit was funny because I swear, I'm like, how it happened. I'm like, oh, they probably think I did that on purpose. And I don't even know if I don't think I did. I don't think I ever went back to go watch like the replay to you know, just to see like what their reaction was after my phone died. But I'm vice president of my class reunion, and oh shit, not getting done. So I told them to get their shit together or quit, or we can take it to the street. Oh Lord, oh, okay, all right then. You don't fight every damn body. Ooh, this wedding gotta hurry up, y'all, cause Dolly, ooh, she got all this anger. Like, ooh, I can't wait till that wedding, till this wedding happens, so she can just be in just marital bliss. Oh my goodness, I can't be in my feelings. I have none. Ooh, I know that's right. Ooh, I know that's right. YouTube is her livelihood. It falls under her kind business umbrella portfolio. So she came on with the YouTube news on everybody else. Yep. She never had content. She used everybody else. So create off of you. Absolutely. Everything. She steals everything. Like, she started out stealing. I tell everybody, like, that girl started out stealing from Jay Wilson. Jay Wilson was the first one she started stealing from. Okay, Jay Wilson, his passive, what you want to call it? His shit. Anyway, whatever. Him being connected to the church, like, that has always been a part of him on YouTube, as far as I know. And so for him to, she used that because she has a background in the church. But even that, bitch, you was stealing from the church. Like, bitch, you just oh, bitch. Like, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. Like, ain't nobody pulled. See here. Oh, let me stop. Cause see, here is where the doxing shit. See, here is where the doxing shit, you know, it gets real touchy because it's like, you know, ain't nobody pulled this bitch like background yet to really see if she got anything for stealing, because this bitch is a thief. This bitch been stealing. Okay. This bitch then stole from the church, but you get put out the church for stealing. Okay. You get put out the church for stealing. You come to YouTube stealing. You don't have no real friends in real life. You had to come to YouTube to get friends. But you didn't burn every bridge in your real life. And then you came to YouTube and continued the cycle. The only bridge that you actually have right now is QB. Lady P died. Sean Bradley really don't fuck with you for real. All you got is QB. And you tried to get extra money out of him for your birthday party. I don't know what the hell wrong with him. Like, why would you let her try you like that? Like, really? You done paid her for her meet and greet that she ain't never have, and you right there with her, and then gonna still try to, and you ain't get your money back from that, and she's still gonna try to pull some more money out of you for a damn birthday. Bitch, like I was saying, like, this bitch gonna try to make it seem like, oh, babe, Nation, you're gonna be there for my 40th, and I just only want to spend it with you guys, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Just to make them feel good for you keeping their $200. Girl, you ain't, who the fuck is you that we spending $200 to be at your birthday party? You ain't no celebrity. Is this bitch about to put on do costume changes like Beyonce and put on a show and sing and shit? What is she about to do? The fuck? QB MIA. What? He ain't been around? She robbed God, talking about she a prophetess. The only thing she need to prophetess is when the hell when she gonna get caught up for all the fuck shit she done did. That's what she need to be profiting. Bitch, foresee that. Okay? That's what the fuck you need. QB been kind of quiet. Fuck that fish. All of April Miles got hands and will fight you. We don't dox. When has April ever doxed anyone? Ooh, they tried to say that. They tried to say me and all my moms dox. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Where are you gonna get that shit from? Y'all just say any motherfucking thing. Cousin, what's going on, boo? That fish hoe over there talking about some. Over there talking about I asked for, keeps talking about I asked for that $200 for a damn vacation. Why would I ask? When did I ask? I just want the receipt. Like when? Where is the receipt? Where is the video? Where's the email? Where's the text message? Where's the phone call recording? Like, did I put it in a newspaper clipping, in the Chicago Tribune? Like, where the fuck did you see that at? That's okay. Like, the job, a job. I'm not doxing. Exactly. That bitch, yeah, she doxing. That's all the hell. Exactly. I was sponsored. She's saying that after she disinvited me to vacation, I wanted the money from being sponsored. Why would I ask for money from being sponsored? They were sponsoring me to be at vacation. If I'm not going to be there, why am I supposed to have some money? I wasn't supposed to never touch the money. The money was given to her just as if I would have paid it myself, right? So the whole purpose in paying it was so that I would have a spot at the event for a vacation. So if you're saying that I can't come, why would I be getting the money? I wasn't never going to have it in the first damn place. Why would I be asking for it? And then she told me 3 people sponsored me. Okay. And only the people who gave the money knows how much they paid. She's saying she only collected $200. I don't know. I don't know if 3 people just split the $200. I don't know how that went. But what I do know is I didn't ask for no motherfucking sponsor money, vacation money. I didn't ask her for no money. Never. Actually, not for vacation or nothing else. The fuck? For what? It wasn't ever supposed to be mine. That don't make no sense. And see, the thing about it is she wants to blame it on the fact that I was laid off and like I was just this broke bitch that didn't have no money and just looking for somewhere to get money and stuff. No, bitch, that's you. That's you. Don't try to put that shit off on me, bitch. You the one that so-called quit your job, bitch, for you to be on YouTube and live off of YouTube. That wasn't me, bitch. I didn't voluntarily leave no place of employment for no damn YouTube. Okay? That was you and Joyce that did that. Throw her ass in there too with her big wide head ass. Pac-Man, shut up. Newsflash, is not true that all CCs over here on YouTube docs. All CCs do not and have not doxed. Period. Ain't she a joke? Bertha quit T-Mobile for YouTube. Bertha, she didn't wait till she didn't even wait till she got a cash app. That bitch got monetized and she didn't even get her first AdSense check and she quit. She said, bitch, I'm monetized, bitch. I got my email. I'm out of here. I cannot. I just cannot. Oh my God. She should have paid you $200 for wasting your time. Period. You know what? Matter of fact, she owed me. The spotlight was off of her. And that could be what it was, see, because I just took it as that, she was giving an event Like at Jay Wilson's event, he had content creators there. You know, there were some content creators, there was some subscribers there. So I just looked at it like, because I wasn't going to be the only content creator there. So I just looked at it as people, just content creators that got along with her. They would just wanted to see, you know, certain people there. And, you know, so because, you know, like I said, I mean, I had just made it clear that y'all know I'm not working. I'm not working. So that's not a priority for me. Like, my priority is my home. And so when that time comes, if I'm able to be there, I'll be there. If, you know, I'm not able, you know, if vacation is paid or whatever, however she was doing it, if you weren't able to attend the event, then I would just come that weekend and I would just, you know, meet up. You know, there would be, you know, I could still meet a couple people. I didn't have to meet everybody, but whoever wanted to meet me, you know, I could just meet up or whatever and just pay my own stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just like that. So that's where the sponsorship came in. And then that's when people offered. I didn't ask for anything. That is like, and the thing about when you say sponsored is like people act like you just was so destitute and you're asking for this and that. I didn't ask. I didn't ask to go. I didn't ask to for nobody to sponsor me. I appreciated it. It was nice that people thought about me like that and wanted to do that for me, but I didn't ask for that. So for you to keep throwing it up in my face like you was doing me some type of favor, you the one wanted me there. Like that was something that you wanted. The fuck? What's wrong with y'all? But I mean, the more, it don't matter how many times you say it, they're gonna take it for what they want. But I bet my whole point in coming on talking about it is that she has not never once like showed a receipt of anything. Like nothing that she has talked about, she showed a receipt. So that's what she needs to do. She need to show a receipt for what the hell she's talking about. Huh? I can't be mad at him. He's so funny. My bad, y'all had to come upstairs for a second. I gotta get these nails on my hands. I'm not going to bed tonight without my nails done, y'all. I'm not playing. Okay. Lord, are they still talking about Fishcation and what Fish did and said about you, April? Yeah, then she just did a whole video earlier. She just did a whole video a few hours ago. Shake my head. If so, I hope they included that someone was talking about a setup jumping all because of mixed ethnicity. You know what? That's the thing. I don't even know if she mentioned that in that video because, like I said, I literally clicked on it. She was showing some bullshit. She said some bullshit and I clicked off. But I know she ain't show no receipt about me asking about no vacation money because I didn't. So that's my whole thing. Like, you need to stop saying that people did shit and you don't got no backup. You have nothing to back up that statement. So you need to stop motherfucking saying it until you do. And then it's like, yeah, like talk about that. Like y'all, and see, because here's the thing, like you use QB's channel and his call-ins as a way to, you know, that's where everybody called in and all the fuck shit happened. So that's where people called in first. Y'all gonna jump me and whoop my ass because of this, that, and the third. You know, then it was I sent an email to somebody talking about 5A, but sent it to the wrong person. Then they want to say that Andreas from TSCC is my cousin because we both mixed. Like, what the fuck? Like, no receipts at all. Y'all just call and just say anything. Ain't not a lick of backup proof, nothing. Like, where's the email? What did I say? I called right in and said, send it to QB. You ain't even got to send it back to me. Send it to QB. Did he ever get an email? No. It was just all a setup. That was all 5A. That was 5A. That wasn't even her people. That was her setting that shit up. and having people call and say all that different stuff. Because like I said, she acts in emotion. She couldn't hold it in no more. Like she was just waiting for something to happen for her to be able to go in. And I was so sick of people asking me about vacation. Like at this point, I think we were still in January. Vacation wasn't supposed to happen till July. Like, bitch, if y'all don't stop asking me about something that's 6, 7 months later, I could give a fuck less about that shit right now. Like, my life is right now. That's later on. And I was trying to still be respectful of the people who sponsored. I was just trying to just be respectful. Like, look, I mean, to the point where they had people calling me off of the app. That dude, Absolute or whatever, trying to calling me through Facebook and stuff, talking about how he gonna come, he ain't gonna let nothing happen to me, he gonna pay this and that for me, and trying to see if I'm still coming. And I told him the same thing I said on live. Like, whatever I say on live, ain't nothing gonna be different off of live. He's trying to get information, trying to see if I say I'm coming or not. All because she was trying to like just fish for information. No fish, no pun intended. But she was trying to fish for information and keep sending people just to start shit or get something so that she could come on and disinvite me. She didn't want me there in the first motherfucking place. It just kept turning. The whole vacation thing was turning into Ask April. Is Ask April going? Is Ask April going? Is Ask April going? That's all it was about. Like when you heard vacation, it was not nothing about the actual event. It's all about if I'm going or not. It was just weird. Hey Nicole, what's going on, boo? I swear to God on my child, if I ever see Abby, I am busting. Oh my God. I'm busting him in the head with a brick. I'm telling you, that dude called me. I remember him calling me off of Facebook, because I remember I was in the car. I was at the damn BMV at that. I was at the motor vehicles thing. And he was just like, man, I fuck with you, man. I love you, man. I love you. And ain't nothing gonna happen to you. They got me fucked up, and I'm gonna pay this and that for you, and I'm gonna pay all your shit and everything. You ain't gonna have to worry about nothing. And just don't worry about shit. I'm gonna be there. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing. And all he kept trying to do was just see if I was actually going, if I was gonna say like, I'm not going, or basically something to go and take back to her. That's all the fuck that was. Lady T, hey boo. He stalked all of us, Lord Jesus. I mean, even now, like if you see him in the chat, he'll be like, well, everybody in this chat don't like me, but it's all cool, boy. Like, ooh, I swear, like when I picture him, I just picture him bent over. That I picture him bent over, getting stuck. That's what I picture. Because he is the motherfucking, if anybody is a dick in the booty, is him. Okay. Because that little motherfucker, like he just is a send off. That's all he is a send off. There's definitely some weirdos absolutely on YouTube. I'm trying to tell you, be weird as fuck. I'm glad I'm regular. He's so stunning. We dragged him on Boss Lady. Oh my God, I remember that. Oh, remember it was everybody up there on Boss Lady's panel. What Boss Lady been doing, y'all? Have y'all seen her? I miss Mr. Pimp. Man, I know Mr. Pimp. Mr. Pimp must have got married. Yeah, he done went and got him a girl. Oh, he went. Matter of fact, because wasn't he in Chicago? Mr. Pimp. Oh, child, there's a lot of us. We still here and know the truth. We see and know the truth. And you know what, Regina, that's all that matter. That is all that matter. Gemini. Absolute. Absol. Yes. Yes. Is she still doing lives? Oh my God. I need to go over there. They must have unsubscribed me. Because you know YouTube will do that. Because I ain't getting seen none of her daggone things, notifications. I think that was the day when YouTube realized I was yup, Dolly. That was when I realized. Because I was like, oh, y'all got Dolly going on. Who got Dolly talking like that? I was like, oh my God. But he was just so like, oh my goodness. He was just all up and through behind the scenes. Like, he just loved everybody. You talking about a coochie hound, boy. That boy was trying to get him a piece of something. Oh my goodness, y'all. It's funny though. It's been a run. Like, thus far, it's like, it's just been so much that has happened, just so much, and that's what and that's the thing is that it's so many that's just still here and know what really happened, know the real, gonna be honest about it if the subject comes up, and that's it. Just keep it pushing. Like, I don't know. One thing I would say, like, I listened to Cookie did a live earlier, and she was kind of talking about what Five Babe came out and showed and stuff. And I guess so, she had a channel before the one that she has now. And she said that, basically you can mess up, basically she messed up her channel by her alliances. And you can mess up your channel by your alliances, and basically to just stand on your own and stuff. And you know what? I can really relate with that. And I'm not saying that my channel isn't just messed up, but it is stagnant. It is stagnant, and it has been. And I'm happy. I'm still happy with where I am, and I'm just gonna continue. And I'm not gonna start another channel or none of that stuff trying to grow or nothing. It's just gonna do what it's gonna do. But I do agree that if I gave any advice as far as somebody starting off on YouTube and stuff like that, I would really just say to watch, just to watch, especially if you, depending on what you're going to do. I really would say just start your channel and just stick to what it is you came on YouTube to do, you know. And it's kind of sad because I just feel like I love to support people. I just love to support people. I've built relationships, and I'm going to support those people that I built those relationships with. But I can say that you can be more of a supporter than a creator yourself, and you can kind of fall into that realm, and in that's what sometimes will cause your channel to not flourish, because just, I guess, just because of those relationships, people will automatically put you with people like, people like, you used to be Babe Nation. Like, I supported a content creator. Like, that was it. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't never in nobody's clique, and that's where, like, it, to me, I'm just confused, because it's like I came on trying to support anybody I came across. Like, if I came to your channel, you live and stuff, I sit there, I listen, I engage. But when I seen something I didn't like and I spoke on it, then automatically, like, oh, you flipped on this person. What do you mean flipped? Man, listen, I'm not licking nobody's ass on here to be cool. Like, I'm not trying to be cool with everybody. Like, if I like you, I like you, but I'm not going to sit up here and just be fake. And I'm not just going to keep my mouth shut just because, like, that's the thing to do, so that people don't get upset. Or because you're supposed to be a supporter of somebody. It's just like, the fuck, like, I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? And if that's going to cause people to not support me, then that's fine. I'm good with that. And that's why, like, now I just, whatever it's going to be, it's just going to be. And I'm just going to continue to do the stuff that I'd like and I enjoy, because all of that shit, trying to support people and, just be in different places and stuff, like, I don't know. It's kind of like a catch-22. It's kind of like you just have to isolate yourself and just do what you came on YouTube to do. But then, like, what fun is that? Because, it is social media, and it is about building, and it's supposed to be about networking and coming together and joining together with people and trying different things and stuff. But you can't do that, especially in this sector. You can't do that and be an independent thinker at the same time. It's just, I don't know. I don't know. She's on another channel when she go live again. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Proud Glamour. Yes. Okay, that's why. Absol was actually related to someone. Yeah, his mom. His mother was a content creator on here. She was doing like DIY stuff. And his mom is like a real hard supporter of Five Babes. Yeah. Licking windows. Yep. Support, but speaking your honest opinion don't work in these parts. Right, Blazing. Right. That's it right there. Or do you think Firelight sent those pornographic pictures of children around YouTube? Yeah. Oh, I remember that. And they mysteriously disappeared, and she said the FBI was involved. She is a liar. Listen. I'm trying to tell you, remember how they would just be trying to just include the FBI and all types of shit? She was the same one, her and QB was the same one that was supposed to been calling the FBI on Tracy for doxing. Remember they had a no doxing campaign at one point and supposed to have been reported Tracy to the FBI. And then when they was trying to Sean was trying to report VS to the FBI for a child pornography ring. And then yeah, them pictures that went around, I think I still got them pictures in my email too. Matter of fact, do I still got, yep, I think I do. I think I still got them pictures. But yeah, that never happened. Like nothing she says ever follows through. Like it don't never happen. She just do shit to act like she stands for something. And it's always kids. It's either gonna be race, kids, or what else? The dachshund and the gay men against black women. Like it's always them things. Like those are the things that get people in the uproar. And those are the things she or women's empowerment type thing. Like and she'll act like she stand for some shit and it's rah rah and don't do this, don't do that. And then she go against it like almost immediately. Remember when Tracy called her? Remember when Tracy called it was spelled the name and was the wrong girl. Girl, the wrong damn information and shit. Oh my God. Fuck him and his mammy, Lord Jesus. I think his mom, yeah, was or is a rebel for a moderator for Rebel, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Damn, what was her name? I think it started with a D. Shit. Is it not Diva? Is it Diva something? I don't know, but yeah, it was his mom. Women's empowerment came from VS. It did. Women's empowerment did come from VS. Yeah. Matter of fact, because there's a whole page, a whole profile named TSCC Women's Empowerment from that. Girl. She's still everything. Like that shit is crazy. Damn, that shit crazy. Man. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I still ain't made my tuna fish. Maybe you know what? I'm just about to make some oatmeal real quick. That's what I'm about to do. How long we been on? An hour and a half. But oh shit. Yep, I gotta go on what you call Bigo. Well, matter of fact, I don't gotta get off to go on Bigo. I can go on through another page. Hold on one second. I'm gonna get my other thing real quick. But it's just been a lot, y'all. It's just been a lot. It's all good though. We still here. Oh, here we go. We still here. Oh, you haven't? Really? Getting my life on. Ain't it? Me too. Me too. This cinnamon roll is too good. That mean I'm hungry. Y'all notice like Pillsbury cinnamon rolls got like a little bit of a salty taste to them? Or is it just me? I remember that about Tracy. I'm going to prep my food. I'm just listening to y'all. Okay, midnight. But yeah, you remember that? They was and listen, that's back when they said that they was doing basically they was reporting Tracy for doxing, reporting her to the FBI, and then QB got pissed off at me and he was on his channel talking about some we gonna just set that doxing thing with Tracy to the side for a minute. We gonna set that investigation to the side. I need y'all to send me everything y'all can find on April. Everything y'all can find on Ask April. And then he kept saying my last name like he was just so happy, like he was kept trying to say my last name and trying to figure that out and shit. And it's just like, number one, who if you got an investigation through the FBI on Tracy, bitch, who the fuck are you to just set an investigation to the side, bitch? You ain't got no nothing, no pull like that, okay? Number two, this just shows y'all don't stand for shit. How you gonna have an investigation on somebody for doxing, but then you asking people to dox? And you doing it live. You ain't trying to do it off and sneak it and do it. You doing it live. So do you really think like that wouldn't go and be held against you for the same investigation you trying to put on somebody else? Like what people are retarded as fuck. I'm just like, these people be so damn stupid. Hey Willie, how you doing, boo? I'm just like, girl, and did that ever pan out? No. Did the FBI ever see Tracy, call Tracy, send Tracy a letter, a news clipping, any motherfucking thing? No. Like nothing. Like anything them people say is just trash. Okay, dumb as fuck. Just be trying to just talking just to say something. Mm-mm-mm. And that started after VS had that 10-hour live. Oh, oh, yep. What was it after that? The women's empowerment, I think, started with that. Yep, 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 yep. That is right. Hey, Willie Boo. Oh, it was Proclaim it was your birthday, boo. We all remember all the junky stuff. I'm trying to tell you, honestly, for real, the shit they be trying to pull now ain't nothing compared to what they used to do. It really ain't. Like this little dry ass bullshit they be doing, it's just like, girl. Can y'all just replay like what used to be going on? Can we just watch some reruns or something? Cause it don't be shit going on. Nothing. Oh my god. Mm-mm-mm. Oh my god, Proclaimer. Well, happy belated, boo. I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, I'm about to make some oatmeal. Make some. Oh, uh-oh. How?
Why she gonna tell me my insurance 160 for just liability? Just right now. But when I first got it, she talking about it was 117.
It could depend on when the policy was written because they give you it's a prorated amount.
Yeah, that's what she said. She said, but at first she said it's 117. It might change. Then she told me it was gonna be like 120 something. And then now all of a sudden it's 160. I'm not paying that. I told her. I just said I'm not paying that because that's almost $200 for that raggedy car.
Well, I mean, I could have got the policy. I had did the thing. Y'all did what y'all was doing, and
that's what she did.
Okay, well,
all right,
y'all did
I'm
it.
just saying.
Okay, and I'm just telling you that sounds about right. If full coverage is going to be over 300, then that's about right. Like, when you have accidents, that's what happens. He mad. He slammed his door. I'm on here talking about fish. Daughter slamming the door. My son just slammed the door. He had a towel wrapped around him too. Listen, that boy mad about that liability. That's your fault. You the one. You the one got into that accident. What the hell you mad at me for? Mad at your insurance high. I'm trying to tell you, it's good I went and got it myself earlier because I wouldn't get none. Mm-mm-mm. No, I'm not paying it. Boy, that is on you, okay? You about to be 18 years old. You can make them decisions if you want to. I did the call. I said I could add you on the mind. Y'all, y'all be going hooking up, doing y'all little shit. And then here they come. Always want me to fix it. It don't never fail. It don't never fail. Oh my God. The people be mad about memory lane all the blazing. That's all we need. We just need memory lane, okay? We just need that shit on a repeat. Because this little dry ass bullshit, they keep on just one after the other, just trying to just relive the old beefs. Like, cut it. It's gone. It's over with. But shit, when you ain't got no content, you ain't got no real talent, what else you gonna do? I mean, can you really be mad when a bitch ain't got shit but they mouth talking shit? Like, you ain't got nothing else. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I'm about to have to. Gotta laugh at some of the foolishness and keep it pushing. That's it, Regina. That's all I do, because this stuff be so crazy. And they be just trying to rewrite history like we just wasn't all there watching it together. Like a lot of us was there. We was there. Somebody in matter of fact, when Blazing. Okay, so Blazing's video, y'all watch Blazing's last video if y'all want to hear what 5A was saying about me asking for that money back, right? Or whatever. So I'm saying asking for it back. It was no back. It was not mine. Okay, so asking for the sponsor money. But she's in the video. She said she was answering somebody in the chat. So somebody in the chat. So whoever Sweet Vibes is, Sweet Vibes. The answer is no, ma'am. Okay, she lied to you, ma'am. Whoever Sweet Vibes is. So she asked for that money. She wanted that money. No, I didn't. No, the fuck I didn't. I mean, what in y'all brain? Like, do y'all process anything? Like, is there something in y'all brain where like somebody tells y'all something and then you process it and actually think about that statement to know if it sounds true or real or anything? Or do you just, they said it and you just accept it? They say it, you just accept it, and that's it. Like nothing in your brain is just gonna say, well, damn, the money was never going to her. It was always going to Fication. Why would she ask for some money that was never hers? No, right? There was no money. Like, what am I? Girl, I cannot. I don't know. Like, I mean, the level of like stupidity. It's like, what do y'all do for a living? That bitch Sarkonos had left a little message talking about they act like 5A Like Babe Nation don't got lawyers and FBI and CIA and bitch, shut the fuck up. It ain't no motherfucking FBI agents and no damn vacation and no Babe Nation. I can't even say it right. The fuck? That shit don't even, girl, shut the fuck up. And then here go, that just blew 5A head up, like just gassed her up. Like, girl, right. Like we don't got, girl, we got so many of, you know, they don't know who is Babe Nation. Like they don't know what we be having going. Girl, shut the fuck up. Please. Like, please. Like y'all really just be sending her the fuck off. Like honestly, like sometimes I just wonder, do they do this shit on purpose just to see her reaction, just to see her get gassed up? Like, Sarcons, did you do that shit on purpose just to like laugh, get a little giggle or something? Because you knew like her reaction was just gonna be over the top. Girl, like stop. Oh my God. Oh shit. Hey, Cookie Head. Because it fits her narrative that you're broke. Yup, Cookie Head. Thank you. Thank you. That's exactly what I said too. Especially that time when, you know, because I was laid off and all of that. So of course, like she can't pay and how she gonna pay it? Why she going out of town and she ain't got no money? Who said any of that? Like, who said any? Number one, my whole thing was that first thing I said, that's not my priority. Okay. I'm the most upfront person. Like I said, I'm not working. Y'all know I'm not working. I'll make it, you know, I can make it so that I'm there then, you know, I'll be good by then. But as of right now, making a decision to plan a trip and stuff like that just was not, that wasn't my priority. That was not nowhere on the damn itinerary. Okay. Nowhere near. So for people to like offer to pay for me to be there, okay, thank you. I appreciate it so very much. Thank you. And then when all of the shit and commotion was coming up and everything, and that was like the question every time I went live, was I still gonna be there? Was I still going and all of that kind of stuff? And I'm just like, you know, like what happens, happens. Like, you know, when that time comes, if everything's good, then yes, I'll be there. You know, like I'm not making any decisions right now that I'm going to be locked into or caught up in later. Like that was just always my thing. That was always my thing. Like that, I mean, it's just like everything people said, I had said it myself. So it's just like, what are you talking about? But yeah, it definitely fits that. And then for people who just don't watch for themselves, and that's why I always say, like, just watch for yourself. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to like a person to just listen to what they're saying and just be real with yourself. I mean, but people they will be so consumed in hate for one person that they would just rather let the other one lie to them. Like they'd rather just believe the lie and accept that and just go with that and be looking crazy as hell than to just go watch something for themselves and get the information for themselves. You know, and that's what's crazy to me, because the exact same thing that they say, people are on this hate train or people are following or everybody jumping on this, like, no, that's what y'all doing over there. That's exactly what y'all are doing over there. Like, you would rather let this lady just sit up there and just tell you anything and you just go for it versus finding out for yourself. You know, but it is what it is. I remember it all. They wanted you there, including her, until you went on VS platform. Yup, Cookie Head. Yup. Thank you. See? People wanted April there, hence why 3 folks sponsored her. Thank you. Thank you. But you know, I don't know. I done said it how I done went over it so many times, but my whole thing was just, bitch, show the receipt. Like, where's the receipt of me asking for that money? Like, did you hear me say it? Did I tell you? Did I ask you directly? Like, if you ain't got no receipt of me saying that, then just shut the fuck up saying that shit. And if Babe Nation, if y'all not gonna ask her to prove nothing that she be saying, like, y'all really need to just stop letting her tell you anything, because y'all be looking dumb as fuck. Okay, if y'all are lawyers and doctors and FBI agents and just all of these great, top professions of the world, of the country, like, y'all really need to check y'all common sense. Because I don't give a fuck what degree you got and what type of book smarts you got. Your street smarts ain't shit. Your common sense ain't shit. And the lack of critical thinking is just off for you to have any type of profession like that. You might want to go back to school. For real. For just common sense. Do they got a class for that? Because y'all over there looking crazy as fuck. Yes, when James was on BS panel, and I can't remember if he was on the first one or the second one. I want to say it was the second one. I think it was the second one. But because they had a huge problem with because James was up there and like, I was getting off. You know what? Maybe it was the first one. But whatever it was, and I was just like, I said, James, you said nothing wrong. Or whatever. And I was like, my James, I love him. I've always called James my James. I just love him to death. Like, James to me is just me. Like, his demeanor, his personality is me in a male form. Like, I just relate, just his demeanor, his like just calm and laid back, and he's just nonchalant, and the way that he just reacts to things, his, just a lot of his demeanor to me I can relate to, and just reminds me of myself, just the way that he thinks, the way that he processes things. And so I've always related to him on that level, and that's why I've just always enjoyed him, because I can just, when it can be anything, he's talking about life or the shit that be going on here, whatever, it just is like, that's it, that's exactly what I'm thinking, that's exactly, like, he says it, I think it, but people turned it into, oh, she said James ain't did nothing wrong, ain't said nothing wrong. Like, she just chose James, and he didn't say nothing wrong. He didn't say nothing wrong. The thing about it was, Babe know that she came out on that motherfucking video and said what she said about her daughter. And my thing was, she said she made the comment she made about her own daughter. He said what he said. Those statements were both equally wrong, in my opinion. Or both, let me say not wrong, but both equally vulgar. Let me say it like that. Yes, you missed those days. Yeah, because that was when it was fun. I was telling them, Cookie Head, like, when that the second time when I went on, I just remember, it's just so crazy how stuff just happens by chance, because I had literally just, and people won't really believe you sometimes when you say stuff like, or just let them know, like, I had just clicked on the video and she said my name. Like, people don't believe that. They always think you in the bushes watching and all of that kind of stuff. But I had literally like just clicked on the video, on the live, and BS was on there, like, so I didn't know nothing that had been talked about prior to. All I heard her say was, well, she came up here yesterday, so maybe she'll come up here again today. And she was like, April, if you out there, if you watching, click the link or whatever. And so I was watching, so I clicked the link, and then so I was up there. I don't even remember what the second conversation was, but I was up there, said whatever we said, and I just remember when she had the little song, like, Susie got him shook, Susie got him hooked. So, and she was like, now I'm gonna see, like, if you gonna because they would dance out to the song or whatever. So she was like, I'm gonna do something or whatever, and I'm gonna see if you gonna follow or whatever. So when they started playing the song, and then I was getting ready to dance to it. I was about to dance to it, and actually I did, but my phone died like right at the moment when they started playing the song, and I was just cracking up laughing when my phone died, because I was like, that's funny as fuck. Because if I would have been on that live dancing to that song, Babe would have went off then. But because my phone died, it looked like I just clicked off. You know what I'm saying? Instead of dancing to it. So, she didn't go off until I said, well, y'all mad at James for him saying this. She said this. So what's the difference? And that's when she flipped out. But if I would have been on there dancing, she would have flipped out then. But it just looked like, like basically like I clicked off, like, I was scared or something or whatever. But really I was dancing. And I thought it was funny because it was in good fun. You know what I'm saying? It was just a good time. Like, like who is on here to like hate and be all mad and shit all the time? Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm a purposely like just engage on the app to be pissed off. Like, no, that's not what I'm on here for. He was on by himself. Then it was you and James also. Okay. That was me and James that second time. Okay. I'm gonna look on my Google Drive. I'm sure I'm have them. Oh, if you do Blazing, that'd be sweet. Yes, you should play that. Do you think you and VS could ever have been cool like how we are? You know what? Yeah, I do think I could because I'll tell you this. Okay, so as far as VS goes, when I very first came on YouTube and it was just VS was the one that was being talked about because that I came on when her and Sean Bradley was already in their beef. So I wasn't here for like when they was cool because I had heard about the history about them being cool and how they fell out. But when I came, they was already in their beef and stuff or whatever. So it was always just negative about VS, and VS was just like this ugly person. She died, she's just horrendous, she's just horrible. Like she is just gonna just fuck you over, okay? And it's pretty much like that control factor. But one thing I could respect about VS is that you just knew what it was with her. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't gonna tell you, oh, I don't care where you go, and then you go where you want, and now she gonna call you out for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, like if you in the apps or you over here, you over there, you know what I'm saying? You already knew what it was. So I could respected her for that aspect. But the one thing that I always had an issue with VS is that she put being Sean being a pedophile, she put that on him and she never showed any receipts, and I just felt like that was so wrong. Like, you can't put that on somebody and not show no proof. And she always said like she had communication from the guy, and when he turned 18, or when he was grown or whatever, like he would come out and tell the story and stuff, but that never happened. And I almost want to say it ended up being not true, but either way, that's just like the one problem I had with her. As far as that goes, because I just couldn't respect, calling somebody a pedophile and stuff. But this is what I'll say. Like obviously, especially after she hasn't been on the well, let me say this. I just started seeing the ugly and the fucked up shit about everybody else. Because it was all of these people, Sean Bradley, Five Babe, whoever, like it's all of these people who say like this person is just so evil and so fucked up and she's gonna ruin your life if you fall out with her. But they was the same way. They was just sneaky with their shit. She was out in the open with herself. You knew what you got when you dealt with her. With them, they wanted to act like they goody two shoes and they don't do shit, but they behind the scenes doing all the fuck shit. So when I started seeing that for myself, that's when I softened up for VS. Like, damn, like you know what I'm saying? Basically, like they just trying to, make her look so crazy. So it takes the spotlight off of them and the fuck shit they be doing. But then once she was gone all the way, they can't hide the fuck shit they be doing because who else is doing it? You know what I'm saying? If she not here to blame it on her no more, or for her to look so crazy no more. So I mean, soon, like pretty much after I got to see like who people was and was seeing they fuck shit slowly but surely and stuff like that, I'm like, that girl ain't who they making her out to be. You know what I'm saying? And so that's when I really started like going over there. I watch her stuff or whatever and just see stuff for myself or whatever and just, and even with that, that's when people would start having a dislike for me too, because when I would be doing my videos and giving commentary on different things, it wasn't always against her, now. So people had a problem with that. And then like when the thing was going on, like when my race was like this big issue, I think it was like the first time like it was really like an issue. Um, she had gave her commentary and stuff like that, and she talked some shit a couple of times, and it wasn't just against me either. You know what I'm saying? And so, I think people had a problem with that too. So yeah, I think that we could be cool. I don't know, how she would feel, whatever. But as far as I'm concerned, like honestly, I think the people that are here now are more fucked up than she is. I really just feel like she did shit um in response to. And also I feel like if you know what you're getting with the person and you still deal and you still choose to fuck with them on a certain level, like really how can you blame them for what you get? Because you knew what you was dealing with. So if you make that conscious choice after that, then how can you really complain about what you're getting? Yeah, the John Gates, yeah. Yeah, I didn't really like that, but um yeah, that hurt Fish when she could not control James or April from going on BS panel. Number one, she didn't know about it, and number two, she was hurt because BS rejected her. Number three, Fish jealous of BS. She was definitely jealous of BS. Like honestly, like I feel like she was so jealous of BS, and to the point where now she kind of got the attention that VS got, and that's why she just feels like she's just so on top. She feels like she's so on top, and she just feel like she won. And it's like, what exactly did you win? Because somebody had to like totally be forced off of the platform for you to get there, and you had to give up all integrity to get there. Like, so, you ain't shit, you don't stand on shit, and somebody had to be forced off of the platform for you to get what you got now. So it's like, what exactly did you win? Yes, I ain't did ish. Yep, that was so badly. Yep. And seeing Sean Bradley dox people via D Ramsey and sending it to Tracy. Yep, all of that. Hey, Tanya Boo, Chanel, what's going on, babe? Girl, Fi Babe over there, talking about vacation again and lying. I never did dislike BS. I looked forward to each of her shows because everybody be on some F-ish. And like you said, it took her leaving for people to open their eyes. I can't wait till she come back. Tanya, I agree. I agree. She's gone downhill. Absolutely no upgrades. And like, no, Cookie. I'm like, girl, like you supposed to have, you feel like you just on top of the world and you winning. Like, where? Where are you winning at? Like, girl, you don't got nothing. You have nothing. You got some plastic ass wigs. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're making sales for the Chinese people. Like, you don't have nothing. You have no come up in life, like at all, period. And she acts like she just so much above everybody.
What is that? I'm hungry.
Cinnamon rolls. The thing had busted open in the bag, so I just made them.
Mhm.
She's gone downhill. Yep. I mean, nothing. Like, okay, so because she acts like she's so much above everybody on YouTube, and it's like, people like they talk about the million subscribers, but you don't even have the 100K. You don't even have the play button. So where exactly are you winning? Like, you don't have none of the upgrades that the YouTubers do. Like when they are doing well, we don't see nothing. Everybody on YouTube do pretty much the same thing. They're gonna move to an upgraded house. They're gonna get their vehicle. They're gonna go on trips. Like, we don't even see you take a trip. We ain't seen you get on nobody's boat, nobody's island. We ain't seen you everything that you got as far as how you look is, I mean, once you take it off, you're gonna be right back to where you was like when you first came on. So that's just all like superficial. There's nothing that you really changed about yourself. It's just all cosmetic. The only reason why you just changed your vehicle is because you were in a car accident. You didn't actually upgrade because you're doing so well financially. I mean, everything that you have, you scammed for or hit a lick for. Like, that's all you got. Like, you upgrade where? Where are you doing well? Where are you winning at? See, here's the thing. This is my mindset, right? Now, here's my thing. Like, if I, okay, so I'm going to put me into it, right? If you are able to, like, she just prides herself on having this clear background. She has degrees. She has all this shit. Now, this is all shit. Like, again, no receipts. She ain't never showed proof of nothing that she said. But just going off of what she said, because I don't know if it's true or not, you have this clear background. You have work history, military history. You got degrees. You got it going on, right? So you should have employment. Now, per what she said, she left her employment. She willingly gave up her employment because she's doing so well on YouTube. Why not keep your employment and keep what you're getting from YouTube to really just maximize your come up? That's my mindset. Like, when I was laid off, I'm so, till this day, so very thankful for the people who helped me during that time to keep me afloat. But when I say it was like an even trade-off, and not even, I don't even know if it was, I don't think it was on purpose. I just think it was just God just working his, like, you place people in your life to get you through, and then now, you're back on at work. So, those people need to take care of them. Pandemic, all that type of shit. So for me, it was just like an even trade-off. Like, I was laid off, people stepped in, they supported me, they helped me through that time. And like, as soon as I went back to work, like, my YouTube support just totally, like, it just totally went away. And it's okay, but I'm just saying, like, it was like an even trade-off. But for somebody like her that willingly gave up her employment, she wasn't laid off, she didn't have to stop working or anything like that. She purposely gave that up. Like, why not keep that and maximize and just build it until YouTube at some point becomes so big, until you do grow to a point where it's just full time and it's just all you need, and you don't even need your supporters assistance anymore. Whatever they do is extra, but YouTube is really just that full time employment for you to really just live off of and do well. That's my mindset. But somebody like her that is just really just trying to live off of doing as less as possible, like, she just wants to do as less as possible and get as much as she can for it. And it's just like, it's showing that you're doing as less as possible and just living off of whatever it is you're given or whatever licks you hit, because you're not really coming up in any type of way, in any real way that matters to an adult. Maybe some kid shit. Maybe you can go to the store or buy something or buy clothes or something, or, yeah, you can get your hair or your nails done. Like, but that's high school shit. That's shit that, my 21-year-old would be happy with, and she has her own place, but that's stuff that she would be happy with, to just be able to just do extra stuff like that outside of her bills. So it's just like, as a 40-year-old woman who's also a mother raising a young daughter, in a world where you're going to have to build your own retirement, that doesn't seem like it should be her focus. It should be to maximize your income as much as possible. A crossing guard. Stop. Wait. Oh, hold on. I wasn't looking at the chat. Wait. Chanel, how you doing, babe? She gets the most money with absolutely nothing to show for it at all. Nothing. It's just like, what? She did, let me see, VS did do things in response to, she also admitted to having PTSD. Oh, when certain groupie subscribers was talking behind the scenes with CCs against VS, they stalked VS kids taking pics. I remember that, Regina. Now, that was another thing. Now, let me say, because I did talk about that. I talked about that because that Phi Babe is the one who released that. That's actually one of the times when that's kind of like what made Sean started stepping away from Phi Babe in that time. The closer that Phi Babe got to On Site April and Kwani, like when she was like communicating with them and stuff like that, and then she would have her beefs and she would come on here and show information that she was getting from them. Sean was also he was also separating himself then. But so when she came on and she showed that information, that there was pictures, they had pictures of VS. They had pictures of VS in a store. And then they also said they had, the pictures of VS's son at school. Somebody had actually went to his school and was asking questions and stuff like that. Like that shit right there is fucked up. And those pictures, like, they was right there. Like they was in her proximity to, like, if they wanted to do something to her, like if they was really like crazy or really was there to like take her life or really harm her seriously, they could have, because they was just like right there on her. That, and so I had talked about that, and that was another thing that was like one of the major things that had got me like, oh hell no, y'all fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like she's not just out here just terrorizing people. Like actually, like y'all are, it's the other way around. What happened with Fish and Leak? So basically what happened, I guess they had some type of small disagreement, and I don't necessarily know what that was about, but they were supposed to have squashed it. And then Ken shared a video of Phi Babe. Phi Babe commented on the shared video and said thank you. And Leak, you got upset because she said, how could Phi Babe do that to her? And, basically like Phi Babe is pairing up with, or, supporting a pedophile and all this and that and the third. So she came out here and started basically showing how Phi Babe is getting like these different loans and stuff like that, and showing information that she looked up on Phi Babe and the people that she has listed as her employees. So that's pretty much what happened with them. April, can you believe it's been almost 2 years? The last year is going to come and go quick as heck. I'm telling you, ain't it? Ain't it? Tanya, it's been, because you know what? Matter of fact, I was just telling them earlier, I was going through my email last night to looking up the Fication stuff or whatever, and that was 2019, and I had seen the email. And I'm like, damn, that was 2020, New Year's, basically New Year's Day or New Year's Day 2020, or New Year's Eve, I guess, when that happened, and I just saw the email and I was like, dang, yup, it's been 2 years. So shit, it's gonna go fast unless Sean pays for it. Ooh. Lovely T just had a house built. Oh, wow. See, that's awesome. See what I'm saying? Boom. There you go. That's a come up. That's what we talking about. I can't believe y'all said she was a crossing guard. What? Yes, y'all. Blazing is having a sale on his Etsy shop. Amazing products. Just a variety of products. Go and shop his site, you guys. And the code for 50% off is tracking. Tracking, TRACKING. 50% off everything in his Etsy shop. He does handmade soaps, lip glosses. He has what a snail, like he got all types of stuff. It's all types of stuff over there, y'all. So much. A school crossing guard. That is a part-time job. Wait, really though? Wait, we can all do drop shipping, bitch. Ain't doing nothing, period. Wait a minute, there is a junk in there somewhere. The school crossing guard who couldn't afford to pay the. Oh, stop playing with me. What? Y'all, oh my God, no. Man. Remember the girl Kiki admitted to taking pictures of VS children? Kiki daughter went to the same school and lived in the same area as VS. Yep, she admitted to, and you know what? And that was right because she was like up Sean's ass because Kiki, she was just like one of the pass arounds. Like she was club chat all up and through. And then she sent that email to Jay Wilson. And Jay Wilson read the email. So then she went over there crying to Tracy about Jay Wilson reading the email. And then she came over here to my chat and was calling and crying and stuff like that. And she was talking about she was mixed and stuff like that. And she's sick of them coming after me for my girl. That girl was every motherfucking word. And she was over there with QB. And if I like, she was just around, girl. That girl been around. If she around like that on damn YouTube, you could just imagine in real life, bitch. Like loose, just loose goose. See, that's where she get two demons fighting. Yeah, yep, exactly. And Chanel, that's exactly what I said. I was like, ain't one no different than the other. Both of y'all snakes. Both of y'all ain't like each other for real. And both of y'all was collecting information on each other. So either way, it was just bound to happen. So I see Cuckoo Kiki made an appearance on a couple of channels lately. Oh, has she? IHOP Gate was next. Y'all better go watch my memory lane video. Y'all, I'm telling you, Blazing has the tea. Blazing he is actually doing like a memory lane series type thing. Like just showing, just uploading just all these old videos of like, just the most, just the shit that just caused the most commotion and was trending in the beef sector. So I lined Kiki up last week. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Dang, y'all. It's been so much. It has been so much, y'all. Ooh, these people. But you know what? It's all fun. It's all fun. And anybody that does truly evolve or, it's interesting to see the growth in some people and then just see some people just still the same. It's just weird. And, I mean, and I won't say because somebody doesn't move into a new home doesn't mean that they're not evolving or changing or upgrading. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know what people are working on behind the scenes, but you can really tell by the conversation. You can tell by their appearance, and just by the way that they do things that they're not upgrading or that they're not changing for the better, So, and that's, she doesn't necessarily have to move out of her home because, just because you make more money doesn't mean that you have to spend it. Not right away anyway, but at the same time, just her behavior is just the same, And I see the thing about 5A, she's learned how to play the beef sector game, but as far as the YouTube game, not so much because the one question to really ask yourself is why you're doing this. Why did you start doing YouTube in the first place? And if you're doing it because you want to make some money, then you're going to do whatever is going to get you that money. But if you're doing it because, there's things that you just truly enjoy sharing with the world, it could be anything. You would do that for free, you would do it for free and you would do it, if you just could make a living out of it. And you keep up with it and you enjoy it and you love it and it just doesn't change because it's just something that you're truly interested in. And the thing with her is she came on here for money. She came on here never with an original idea of her own, always with the idea of taking something that somebody else was doing. And she's never stuck with any of it. She's never stuck with any of it. So it's just like it's only a matter of time that if she does not get to a point where she's doing something that she does actually enjoy on here, that it's going to be burnout. It's definitely going to be burnout. So, it's just only a matter of time. So there have definitely been some weirdos on YouTube, child, problematic, mess, and just plain plain window lickers. I'm trying to tell you, it's funny. It's funny, like, the people who have come and go, people who still around, I don't know. I love it. I love YouTube, I just like sharing my journey and trying different things, and just while I just, kind of find my peace and my routine in life. I just like sharing that. And then I just think that, I don't know, just connecting with people. A lot of times we don't have just regular conversations, like sometimes, like, who really just sits on the phone and talks on the phone or about regular shit. And so there's like things that go on in the beef sector specifically, um or it could be world topics, and it just is really just a good conversation to have, you know and so it's kind of like just coming on and just having a phone conversation, just with a group of people, and just, sharing our different thoughts on it and stuff like that. It also brings awareness, because it's like, if you find yourself in a similar situation or something like that, maybe you'll deal with it different than you probably would have prior to the conversation. So I enjoy it. Midnight. Oh my God. Mm-mm. But yeah. So we've been on another hour, y'all. I still ain't ate nothing. I'm about to make me some oatmeal, and I'm gonna go upstairs and I'm gonna get my nail stuff together, because I'm about to do my nails, y'all. I'm not going to bed till these nails is done. So I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. I got some phone calls to make, but I don't really got nothing to do. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's 29th. Tomorrow is Midnight's birthday. Midnight Star's birthday. So happy birthday to her. It's almost midnight here. So God bless you, babe. Happy birthday. I hope you have many, many more. Hopefully I see you tomorrow. If I don't, I just wish you all the success in the world. I wish you a great year coming up. I appreciate your support over all this time, and just, supporting me wherever I go, and everything. I really do. This damn moth, y'all. I'm telling you right now, I'm trying to give a nice speech, and this motherfucker is just ugly and on the damn cabinet. You got to work tomorrow night? Okay. So yeah, please check out Blazing's Etsy shop. If you want, also Avon has some good sales going on. If you need to stock up on some things, get you some Skin So Soft bath oil. Wintertime is here. That dry skin is atrocious. All right. We want nice, clean feet, and we just want to just take care of ourselves from head to toe. We just need moisture. Okay. I know when the weather is changing in the colder months, because my skin goes dry. I need to just lather myself in Vaseline from head to toe. Oh my goodness. I saw Avon and CVS and Gap. They had Avon in the Ipsy bags. I said, y'all need to stop. Avon says, shoot, let me out of here. Let me let people know I'm still here. I was there when he said that one on Rita when she showed her ass, but there's another one when she showed her ass for real with the, oh my God, midnight. Wait a minute. Where you going?
Tomorrow, I gotta grab this my cap and gown thing, but is the money due? I just paid.
No, I'll pay it. Where?
It's a $75 deposit.
Okay. Or do they take cash or is the card? That must be what they sent me a text that said in lunchtime. Yeah, I think at lunchtime I'm gonna go up there. I gotta get his cap and gown, y'all. Oh, Lord Jesus. All right, so but look, yes, Brian. Oh my God, y'all. Brian, part of his intro, part of Brian, where the hell is Brian at? Part of Brian's intro was the motherfucking Rita. Rita is a fool, okay? Matter of fact, now that I'm thinking about it, Rita had on them cutout pants and they was like just regular pants in the front. And then she turned around. Rita whole ass was out. Rita. I'm not doing it. Oh shit. Rita. She dropped it. She, Rita. Oh my God. I hate y'all. I hate you too. I just do. I ain't playing with y'all. Oh my God. Oh my God. Y'all play too much. Hey KJ, how you doing, babe? Oh my God. No. Oh, Brian been wearing these clothes out. You are not lying. That's the thing they sent me. So they sent me a text about something for lunchtime. Is that what they talking about? It said sophomore rings. That's why I didn't.
Oh, they doing our rings too.
Oh.
We can reorder our rings for sophomore year.
Oh, okay,
You
okay.
know how like you went through that step sophomore year?
Yeah.
I ain't really like bothering about getting a ring.
Rita is entertaining. She is. She is. People can say what they want. Man, them damn pants. Oh, that's good, KJ. I'm glad I seen you, babe. Them yeah, them pants. I remember when Rita did that live. Ooh, that took me out. Rita is a damn fool. She just don't she don't give no fuck. She don't give no fuck. Man, Brian had that in his intro for the longest. Oh my God. I'm gonna go comment on one of Brian's video like, Brian, play that play that intro with Rita dancing in them pants. Oh shoot. But yeah, Rita ain't getting no fucks. All her little dancing booty out. I'm like, Rita said, bitch, what kids, what husband, what anything. Oh shit. Oh my God, that is funny. Oh, when I pictured it when I read Midnight's comment, like I just pictured it when cause she just dropped to the floor, like, you know, like that video, drop it like it's hot, and the girl just dropped down, like she did. Oh, she was tearing that kitchen up. Like, really, you could not be all in the kitchen with your ass out like that. Like, stop. What is you doing? All around the food and stuff. What are you doing in there? Dropping it like that in that kitchen. Man, I am through. Oh my God. Brian's very exciting to me. I be getting tired of some of these other CCs, so it's nice to have some new breath on here. Yeah, yeah. And you know what? Because Brian been underrated for a long time. I mean, he been around. I remember when Gemini told me about Brian, and I just loved him ever since I went over there. And he he kind of fell back and stuff like a lot of us do. Sometimes, we fall off, not fall off, but just fall back from a little bit. I actually think something happened with his other channel or something before. I don't know, but it was a period of time where he just either wasn't uploading as much or something happened with a channel because somebody did like try to strike him and stuff like that. But yeah, because they just can't take him. Like, Brian don't give no fucks, and he is one that is also like, he like who he like and he don't who he don't, and he just don't say whatever's on his mind. So you know how that go. But yeah, he's entertaining with it. He got a good sense of humor and he know how to put shit together. So man, he is funny. I just thank you. I see. Okay, Midnight Bull. Love you, babes. Have a good night. All right. So yeah, didn't he have another channel? Yup, called Brian the Yup. It was Brian the Extraordinary Songwriter, or the Songwriting Extraordinary. That's what it was. Yup. Yup. So yeah, they must have struck that channel down or something. For him playing clips and stuff like that. Rita had on some Prince pants with the cheeks cut out. Yeah, some of my family members still got a Prince poster with his cheeks out and his high heel shoes on. Man, Prince. I just cannot. Oh my goodness, y'all. That was a good laugh. All right, y'all. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and get off. I need to fill out this form with my son for his graduation package tomorrow. So I'll see y'all tomorrow for sure. And I thank y'all so much for chilling with me. And talking and laughing. It was a good live. I appreciate y'all so much. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Make sure y'all check out Blazing's Etsy shop. Make sure y'all subscribe to Tanya, the Hood Table. Okay, Tanya does all her stuff. Tanya is very consistent, y'all. She got her lineup. And please check her out, okay? Please subscribe. Please subscribe to Blazing. Support him. He is letting y'all know all of the history. If you don't know the history, he got it on his channel. Okay, if you do know, go over there for a reminder. All right, that won't hurt. Go over there for some old content. That's better than this new shit. Well, ain't nothing new about it. But yeah, thank you, Regina, for coming by. I appreciate you, KJ, Dolly, my babe. I love y'all so much. Gemini was here. Veronica was here. Chanel was here. I love my Chanel. I love y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Have a great night. You're welcome, Tanya, babe.